I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
I'm not the murderer. Happen.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Ah, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
Ok, sad ću navodno da ja pobegnem, ovi će me pustiti.
Take it easy this time. Get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Ajmo da jedemo, zapravo samo ja jedem. Odnosno, ovaj lik.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
What?
Rivia.
A, da.
Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the
On
blood.
je zvanično mrtav, sad ćete vidjeti.
One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just
Yennefer.
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes.
Će mi da ključ.
You'll need your strength.
Sad ja treba da pobegnem.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson? For what he did to Foltest.
Prvo mora da provocira da bi oni otvorili vrata.
Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
U stvari ne, prvo sam trebao da se oslobodim. Okej.
Rip your guts out!
Oh shit. Okej, nešto se mi desilo sa kosom. A nije, ništa, okej. Da imamo šta imamo ovde. Inventar, samo kivamo, okej. Okej, šta mi je? Bože, nemam pojma šta je ovo ovde. Sve moje stvari. Stvari nisu. I kad se ponadam, brate, da sam dobio nešto, zapravo nisam dobio ništa. Gde su moje stvari?
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Moram da ugasim.
What was that?
smash you!
To je to.
You fight like a girl!
Search. Sad vidim nešto se pronašao. A, ovo je junk, zapravo lisice, okej.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
Key requested. Mora da se šunjam, fora što se ja nisam šunjao uopšte. Opa! Cool.
All right, hogs down. Let's see it.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell?
Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else do you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, the pierced heart with mum on it, it's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a
Čekaj,
bit
evo
of
ga.
courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were supposed to get caught.
Sam dobio ključ zapravo. Upper dungeon key, ne znam da li je to.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we said back.
Key requested.
All right, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic, I'll admit, but believe you me, you'll be well satisfied when I'm done.
Ok, cool. Našao sam key. Okej, to je sad ovdje dole. Oh, čekajte. Ovo ćemo. Jump down. Da li je neko bacio pare ovako bez veze? Opet. Ispod kamena pare. Nema ništa. Ok, dobio sam jače oružje. Sad ovo su kosturi.
You would not dare!
I'm just following orders, milady.
Who issued them?
What's more important is what they require of me.
And what's that?
One little signature confirming that Voltes did not sire your little bastards.
I shall sign whatever you wish.
Of course
Pick.
you will, milady.
Ovo je 3.
All succumb sooner or later.
Ovo 3, a nije.
Not the iron. There's no need for the iron.
Oh shit.
I'll do what you wish.
There's a right time for everything. Now's the time for the hot iron.
I beg you.
Then we'll take some wedges to your nails and finish off with spoons to the eyes. Only then.
Ok, izgleda sam trebao prvo njega.
Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Oh shit. Fuck, nisam. Zašto ga ne...
I trust you'll not leave me here. Will you unbind me?
Hoću samo da vidim ovdje šta sve ima. Exam. I swear. Charlie and Evan. Son, who did, sir? I do so spare that my children. Ajde, pustit ću te.
I am at your mercy, Witcher. What now?
Cover yourself, milady.
In better times, the king spoke to me of you. You must look me in the eyes when you answer. Did you slay Foltest?
No.
I suppose I must believe you. You should be glad. I'd have to gouge out those devil's eyes otherwise.
I am glad, milady. I like my eyes.
Where are my children?
Forgive me, but I just escaped my cell, and can't count myself among the well-informed.
Then you are at my mercy. I know this dungeon better than anyone. Your chances of escaping are nil without my help. Slim with it.
I'll gladly take Slim.
In that case, let us go. Along the way, you can tell me how my son, Arian Lavalette, died.
A, svakako će da nas vide.
They're the elite of the Nilfgaardian army.
You're kidding, right? There are only 2 of them.
Holding 2 of the best crossbows in the world.
What do you want, Excellency?
To aid you, my lady. Or rather, to present a proposal.
The Lavalettes have never made and will never make a pact with Nilfgaard.
Pantaray, Baroness. There are no constants in this world. It is time to adapt to the new order, particularly now that Arian and the king are no more. You and the royal children require protection.
Where are they?
In the upper castle. They are safe, unhurt thus far. I can guarantee their further safety and yours, provided you can agree to Imperial protection. Stomach, as it were, Nilf guardians in your presence. Naturally, I expect nothing in return.
You contradict yourself, Ambassador. Your ruse is not lost on me. But so be it. Now take me to my children.
I hadn't planned on going to the upper castle.
And rightly so. Many there tremble with anticipation for tomorrow's execution. I must resolve a few administrative matters to deliver the Baroness from this oppression, and I will occupy, for ample time, I think, the guards at the main dungeon gate in the process. My lady, I leave you in the hands of this honorable knight. Witcher, count 20 heartbeats and follow me.
Why would you aid a Kingslayer, Excellency?
I aid a Witcher who may find the real regicide. I'm a principled man who abhors all acts of violence, in addition to which the Empire I represent needs a stable north. But we digress. 20 heartbeats, then follow.
When I face no choice. Ok. Samo ćemo sad da vidimo, pošto sakupljali smo ovo isto, ovo ćemo da uzmemo. Short. Ovo je bolje. 2.7 od 1.5. Ili je ovo bolje? Ne. Heavy je bolji. Tako da je to cool. Što se tiče ovoga imam 2 small, dobro. Ok, ima svašta ovdje da se uzima. Ajde da kažemo da je izašlo 20 heartbeata. Zapravo znam gdje je ovo. Wow, ovo je bilo cool. Čekaj bre, gdje trebam da idem? Follow, ali gdje? Gdje je on? Moguće da je ovdje.
You, follow me.
Yes, sir.
Pick. Ok, idu dole do dungeona. Svi, tako da ja imam priliku da sad pobegnem. To je to. Naravno da ću da uzem sport. Zapravo ovo imam veći. Ipak ćemo da sačuvamo ovo i štap. Ovo koplje. Okej, tu nema ništa. Ovi će da me napadnu. A jebi ga. Sad će se tuče s njima, šta fali.
Over here.
Ups. Ajde, čekam, brate, pola sata ovo da volimo. Давай, Tris. Sad treba da pobegnemo. Svi zajedno.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Clear our names.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Louisa Lavalette, trying to force her to confess to incestuous relations with her son. Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
Sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last. But Shillard has the Baroness and her children.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Marival rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Igra bi se ugasila. Igra mi se ugasila.
Prepare to cast off. Clear the lines and all aboard.
Nastavljamo.
Lines clear, Captain!
Isplovljavamo i... Sad kad dođemo do sljedećeg dela, mislim, a Prelaz smo vratno završili.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Flotsam. Okay. Evo, od ovih sam ginuo. Kad sam stavio bio je mislim na normal. Samo što mislim da će biti mnogo manjih.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Edirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Edirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Interesantno. Eto šta se desilo pre 4... Mislim da je pisalo formats. Pre 4 meseca. Pre nego što je kralj ubijen. Chapter 1. Present date. Ok, današnjica. Sadašnjost. Ali fora što ćemo sad mi da završimo ovaj video. Sad kad pročita ovdje.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Ok.
Time of the month.
To je bilo to od mene, ljudi. Hvala vam na pažnji i čujemo se u narednom videu. Pozdrav! Ćao!